What was that cry? Take flight, my bird Pokemon! Bum 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 bum. Chester McBadbat of the McBadbat lineage. They gave Fearow Technician? Oh my goodness, Technician stab Aerial Ace. Are you for real? Please one shot with this Thunderbolt. What was the point in even giving you Thunderbolt if you're still not gonna one shot with it? Come on. Swinub is gonna take a hit and then kill it with Ice Shard. Check this. Check this out. Easy. Gamer. Think that cry was Jolteon? Wild Jolteon? I don't know. I don't know about that. Seems unlikely, but maybe. Swallow. We're gonna hard switch into Manectric here. Oh my goodness, you're so close. He actually did take the hit and kill it with Ice Shard? It's crazy, man. They gave Swallow Scrappy. What are they doing? Ow. 69. Nice, I win by default. GG. Later, loser. Please give me Gardevoir. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and you get Psychic. Finally. Finally. It's like having an actual Pokemon. They did take flight indeed, and then I killed them. All right, let's see Pokemon Crystal Gardevoir. Give it to me. Bum 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 bum. Holy cow, we finally got a Pokemon to evolve. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. It says you're naughty nature, but I definitely made you modest. I guess they just didn't program it to actually change what the nature says. Thank you for the singular bit, Campfire Donkey. Thanks, man. 91 Spatak. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, you stupid horsey. You're next up on the chopping block for needing to evolve. It's a no-go. Tall grass snares bike tires. There's no way you can cycle here. He's right. It can't be done. Oh, that's right. This is a raining route. Okay, horsey, for the love of all that is holy. You literally have a rain boost. That is a Scyther. What a cool Pokemon. You literally have a rain boost. I need you to start one-shotting things. I'm so sick and tired of not being able to run from wild Pokemon. I'm 5 levels higher than it. Why? Why? Why is the game designed in such a way that this isn't just... And you'd live on one, of course you do. I'm so sick of this game. Okay, let's not just cheer one bit at a time over and over and over again in chat, please. Thank you for the 69 bits, Kamakiku. I did kill Zabuza. That's canon. That's what happens in the show. We actually completed the Zabuza arc, unlike Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. If you step forward, we step forward. If you turn right, we turn too. What is with this little freak? I have 91 more bits to go, though. Oh my goodness. Stab rain boosted surf. Thank goodness. Not Butterfree. The rain continues to fall. Yeah, little over 10 minutes. Every time Horsey leaves an opponent alive at like 1. Oh, someone in chat said earlier that nature mints never actually changed the nature. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever played a Pokemon game. When did they introduce nature mints? I don't think I've ever played an actual Pokemon game that that has nature mints. I've only ever played hacks or like Minecraft mods. So I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Hi, Koji. Why did you just... What, Koji, what the heck? Koji just walked in here, sat directly in front of me, and then sneezed on my legs. What is your problem? He's mad. He's mad at me because stop leaving them at like 1 HP. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my goodness. I'm upset. Rain boosted stab surf. Still can't one-shot B-drill that you're like 4 levels ahead of. Anyways, earlier today, I went downstairs and sat down in this chair that I have in my dining room that Koji likes to lay in. And I sat there for a little bit and then tricked him into jumping up into my lap. And then after he laid in my lap for a little while, I put his back medicine on him, like that stuff that for like heartworms, ticks, etc. or whatever. And he hates having it on. He despises it. So I always have to trick him into being able to put it on him. And then right after I put it on him, he jumped out of my lap and then went and hid under the dining room table. And he's been avoiding me all day ever since. Until right now, apparently. Koji. I don't think I have any healing items. Welcome back, Shroom. It's been awful. You finally caught me, or were you trying to avoid me? This stupid Horsey is, like, unusable, dude. I'm so sick of this thing. And so is Swinub. Nature Mints were Gen 8? Yeah, that makes sense that I never used them in an actual game then, because I quit after Gen 7. This Horsey is literally incapable of one-shotting anything. I wouldn't mind if it was doing like 60%, but it does 98% every frigging time. I'm sick of it. Why on earth did they not make this thing evolve sooner? Why on earth am I going to use Brine over Surf? Okay, we did one-shot a Ninjask earlier, so hopefully we can one-shot this one too. Koji, what do you want? You want to go outside that bad? You gotta wait, buddy. Doug. That's a Tropius. I love Tropius's cry. Brine is good when mons are to below half. That's Horsey's wheelhouse. No, it isn't. Because there's no point in clicking Brine when your attack does 98%. Doesn't matter if they're below half, if they're below 10%. It's Brent. Masquerain, you're bug flying, right? They didn't change you to water, did they? Oh no, Intimidate. They did change you to bug water, I knew it! I knew they'd try to screw me over. Ow. Please die. Nice. Ah, discharge. Perfect. Glad I gave Thunderbolt to Gardevoir. Whoops, whoopsie. I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging on to them somehow. Okay, that sentence did make sense. It just was weird to read. Turns out there's an HM move called Fly. Wish I'd known that a long time ago. Look at all these birds. Heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? Don't I get Fly from here? I thought. I don't know, maybe May gives me Fly because May is just up ahead, actually, now that I think about it. I think there's some more people to fight in this grass. I was right. You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know you, so we'll battle. Bum, 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 bum. Greg! Aw, oh, dang it, this thing's an electric type now. I swear, if you don't one-shot this thing, horsey. Why are you so fast? No, that's Prankster. You're Prankster Tailglow, that's what it is. Better one-shot. I'm so sick of this game. This game is so stupid. Alright, good. I'm faster than you, naturally. Twister animation, kind of neat. They changed you, too, didn't they? You're Bug Fairy, I think? I feel like? Yeah. I'm so tired of this horsey, man. The stupid thing is don't hit Twister. I was about to be like, don't waste Surf PP, use Twister. Don't hit Twister. It's a fairy type now. Can this thing please turn into a Seadra? Did you evolve at 32 or 33? Please evolve for the love of all that is holy. Oh my word, finally. Holy cow. I don't know if the hat creator changed it, but I assume I have to find a dragon scale somewhere for Kingdra. I think your special attack was like 66 or something like that after that level up, which means it was like 64 or 63 a second ago. Seadra. Your ability is Poison Point? We gotta change that. 83, pretty big change. Plus almost 20. I need to get more ability patches. Razor Fang. Razor Fang, you say? Thank you for the cheer, Campfire Donkey. Greatly appreciated. We finally meet. My bug Pokemon will keep you company. Bum, 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 bum. Donald Duck! Alright, I'm running low on Surfs. This is a level 24 Ninjask. Surely Water Pulse will do it. Surely! Oh my word. It's a new era. Seadra can actually get kills. Anorith, it's a Beautifly. You can do this. Chat, remind me, does Anorith evolve at 30 or does it evolve at 40? I think I used to think that Anorith and the Leap evolved at 30, but then chat reminded me that they actually evolve at 40, just like Kabuto and Ammonite do. I think I was mixing them up with Shieldon and Cranidos, because Shieldon and Cranidos evolve at 30, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. They do evolve at 40? Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a while I was mixing them up with Cranidos and Shieldon, who I think evolve at 30. And then Tyrantrum and Aurorus are 39 at different times of day? Question mark? What are Archon and... Maybe Archon and Tortuga are the ones that evolve at 30, actually. I don't remember. Too many fossils. Surely Tortuga and Archon evolve at level 68 because they're from Gen 5. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Okay, now we really need to get the Swinub to evolve. the only one truly still holding our team back. Do I have... Oh, it's 37 for Archon and Tortuga. What a weird number. Do I have a decent amount of money? I do actually have a decent amount of money. I know we're not too far away from Fly. Ferret. But honestly, I think we should run back to Petalburg and buy... It should be guaranteed to run away from wild Pokemon. There's no reason for... The only reason for you to not be able to run away from wild Pokemon is literally just for the game to annoy you. There's no other reason for it, other than to be annoying. I just realized there weren't any fossils for last gen. Well, I don't have fossils in every single gen. Gen 7 didn't have any fossils, Gen 2 didn't have any fossils, and Gen 9 didn't have any fossils. And Gen 8 didn't have any fossils either. Why? It should always be guaranteed to run away from wild Pokemon. Who cares? Who cares? Stupid game mechanic. No, there are no fossil Pokemon in Gen 8 because you're not a fossil Pokemon if you're not a rock type. Anyone with a functioning brain does not recognize any Pokemon that is not a rock type being called a fossil. If you're not a rock type, then you're not a fossil Pokemon. Straight up. It's gonna be faster to go this way. Dude, every time I come by here, I really am struggling to understand why there's no cycling road. What benefit does the game possibly have by cutting out cycling road? Just gets rid of a bunch of trainers that could have been decent experience, gets rid of the convenient way to go between Slateport and Mauville before you get Fly. What a weird thing to do. I don't know what that Pokeball is, but I bet it's not worth my time. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum. I should grab a Harbor Mail while I'm here. Maybe we'll go do the Mauville pinball, whatever it is. And then I do want to check, do you have the Thunderbolt TM now? Or do I maybe have to, like, go through more gyms? This is Dragon Claw, which could be good on Grovyle, because it's Stab. Ultrasonic Wave that may confuse. This is Water Pulse? I think that's Water Pulse. Toxic. Hail. Bulk Up. Bullet Seed. Secret Power. Can't I press X on them and it tells me? No, it doesn't. Protect. Is Giga Drain? Question mark? That's like Safeguard. Frustration. Iron Tail. Return. Dig. 34 is Thunderbolt, isn't it? Yeah. I think 35. This is Sludge Bomb. 35 is Flamethrower, I think. And 38 would be Fire Blast. It's Facade. Rest. Sharp Fang. This is Poison Fang? Thunder. They put all of the Fangs as TMs? This is Stomping Tantrum. Damages foes by emitting a bright flash? Oh, is this Dazzling Gleam? That looks like it's... That color looks like it's Fairy. Volt Switch. U-turn. Dragon Claw is affected by sharpness. Alright, we'll buy Dragon Claw. Thank you very much. Dragon Claw. Well, chat, that was a waste of everyone's time. Do you think TMs are like those workout DVDs from the 90s? No, I don't let my Pokemon watch television. It rots their brains. There's actually Braille on the TMs that the Pokemon have to, like, figure out how to read. Can we sell Focus Punch? If we're cowards, we should put Focus Punch on something. Isn't Sceptile a special attacker, though? Not with Sharpness, he isn't. Adamant Nature, Sharpness? That's a physical attacker right there. Focus Punch Slugma! Yes! Yes! That's what we've been waiting for! Did this guy's sprite glitch out for a second there? Did anyone else notice that? Back in Petalburg. Oh, we are overtime today. I need more ability patches. Give me as many of these as you can. We'll come back for ability patches after Winona. Level 27 Headbutt. The Hack Creator actually did not care about Swinub at all. Hack Creator, presumably... Oh, wait, no, they did make him evolve 5 levels sooner. I'm actually angrier. I'm actually more mad than I was when I thought they didn't change it at all. They bothered to change when Swinub evolves, but they didn't make it sooner than 33, or maybe, wait, maybe it normally evolves. Does it normally evolve at 28? And 33 is just when it learns Ancient Power? Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought it evolved at 33 and then you had to heart scale it or relearn Ancient Power. Maybe I'm wrong? Either way, they didn't give him any good moves. No, it does normally evolve at 33. I'm right. They had changed it to evolve 5 levels earlier. They thought that 28 was acceptable. And they gave it no good moves. The best move it gets is Headbutt at level 27. Are we for real right now? Are we for real? Why even bother changing it at all if you're still just gonna leave it that crappy? I didn't realize I was still selecting experience candy. I did not mean to use that on you. I definitely should have gone to Anorith. Unbelievable. And it still has no good moves. At least its stats are decent now. It has Ice Shard. That's its only usable move. Alright, whatever. We're done for today. We're done for today. When we come back next time, we'll go take on the Weather Institute and get through that. We'll get through Fortree City and probably make it up through Moss Deep, hopefully. Save the game. But good stuff. Thank goodness Piloswine's walking sprite works at least. He finally looks not horrifying. But, alright, good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, all that. I'll catch you next time for more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Until then, farewell.